afraid of that, imagine what they think of you when you aren't even trying.
Hello guys.
One thing
Today
you won't
we're
do is run with a new
playing
norm. My new
Marvel.
norm is
Yes.
you get up every fucking morning at 4 o'clock and you suffer. This is your new norm.
I am live.
That
I
became my new
know.
fucking life.
I am.
Most people want to get out of it. I said, no, this is your new life. This is who you are. Your new norm is you wake up and you suffer. And I started realizing
don't
if
know.
that's my mentality, this ain't hard anymore. Right. Your new norm is you wake up, you get in the fucking cold water, you get a beer till this fucking done. Whenever they say you're out, you get out. So my new norm, so I do that now today. My new norm now is if I'm doing a 200-mile run, your new norm now, man, is you fucking are doing 200 miles.
The Roger that mentality.
That's it, man.
I think to myself, man, I'm afraid of doing this. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm afraid of what this person's going to think about me. Because if I were to fail in quiet, in complete isolation, then I wouldn't care. And a lot of people have great cards. It's like, man, I'm so afraid of. It's like, use it. It's like, I have nothing. What makes you very dangerous because you have nothing to lose.
That is an interesting thing about the mind, is that you can find inspiration, and when you find inspiration, when you get charged up, all of a sudden you have energy.
We have the ability to go in such a space. If you're willing to suffer, and I mean suffer, your brain and your body, once connected together, can do anything. And this 30 miles was the life-changing moment. I was out of it. I was in the worst pain in my entire life. I was, to me, on the brink of death.
Is it working? Yeah.
And I was
Okay.
this 30 damn
We're ready to go then.
into small pieces. I was so driven, and I'm not gonna say motivated because motivation's crap. Motivation comes and goes. When you're driven, whatever's in front of you will get destroyed.
Heroes and villains always have the same backstory, pain. The difference is what they choose to do about it. Villain says, the world hurt me, I'll hurt it back. The hero says, the world hurt me, I'm not gonna let it hurt anybody else. Heroes use pain, villains are used by it.
Right. Once you get going, it's easier to keep going.
That's it, man.
Once you get going, it's easier to keep showing up.
It is. You have to get past that hurdle.
Yeah.
And once you get past it, man, you're flying. Search
Open
your mind,
your eyes.
search your
Reality
abilities,
is but an
and you'll find
illusion.
it.
But if you're not looking for it, you won't find it. So you gotta go start your journey. And the journey starts with you finding, why the hell am I here on this planet Earth? Why am I here? And if you don't know that, you will live the rest of your life searching, always asking the question, why?
Fear is a mile wide and an inch deep. And so it looks like this ocean that you're going to step into and drown. But as soon as you step into it, you realize it is not that deep at all, and you can keep walking through it. And I just love that visual, because a lot of times when it's like we have this anxiety around this big decision we have to make, if you actually take the step and realize that it's not death, you're not going to drown immediately. There's plenty of other steps you can take from there, even if you get a little wet.
The fear is never reaching your potential.
That's it.
That always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing, and then one day you're an old man.
Yep.
And you look back,
top-notch team to win this one.
Yep.
it could have been great.
I never forget one time I was running by a graveyard and I was just trying to become, I was fat. And I ran by
Hello guys.
I looked out there and
Why?
I have all these epiphanies, man. I have all these
Hello guys.
It's crazy, man, of just thought.
Hello.
By myself, and always deep in thought about how to be better. And I look out there, I'm like, man, I wonder how many of you motherfuckers in there and just are so upset with how you lived your life. And just regret how you lived it. Now I'm running a 300-pound man thinking, man,
When science failed me,
I can die like this,
was
bro.
there.
Don't die like this. So people wonder where this comes from me.
Before you attack, get ready.
It comes from such deep thought of trying to see what this is
your
all about.
idealism
What is this
refreshes
life
a
all about?
battered
What am
old
I all
soul.
about? Why am I here? You know,
Astral
I
projection
had to
makes
find
me feel
purpose.
old.
And most times, men many individuals make their decisions with their feelings.
The battle
Well, you have
starts
to
in
make those
5,
decisions with your
4,
mind.
3, 2,
Every single
1.
morning, if you can't get out of your bed
Help
and you
get that
choose
vehicle to its
not to
destination.
you listen to your feelings.
I am
Chose to get out of
strengthened
bed
for battle.
and you said, there's a win for me, that's your mind.
The only way you're ever going to get to the other side of this journey is you have got to suffer to grow. To grow, you must suffer.
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him.
By the hoary host.
And some boys never get there and stay children forever.
People are missing exactly what they're on. They've got it. Why don't you smile? I do. I do. But I figured something out. That's why
Science and magic combined.
you never hear me say misses. I found it years ago. You find it in yourself. You find it in yourself and you find it repeatedly in yourself. To the point
By
you
the
know
hoary host
exactly
of
who you
hope.
are. Most people are missing something because they don't know who they are. They've never examined themselves. They've never done this experiment on themselves. The lab rat, you're all lab rats, but you're also scientists.
By the hoary host of hope.
Good job.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Air and a cosmos. Life. Existence could be beautiful or it could be ugly. That's on root.
Okay.
I am strengthened for battle.
They have ults, probably.
Combined.
I don't have shield. Oh, I'm dead.
For my third workout, do I want to go to the gym? Absolutely not. I'm just lay in my house and
Doctor is
sit in the
in.
movie theater and watch movies. But, you know,
I'm
to be
opening
the
a
best, you
portal.
got to work overtime. To be the best, you got to work overtime.
Take an axe to tree. A shortcut through space.
I am ready to put on a show. Behold, that child!
Good medicine. By the eye.
Oh man.
I can use my ult on that. That's excellent, actually.
By the eye of Agamotto.
So guys, you got no healer.
Piece of cake. The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
Might be falling behind in life. Who are you on those days? When shit's all f***ed up. That's the great divide. Those people who get up on those
Powerful
days,
spells require extraordinary patience.
that's the separator right there.
I am strengthened for battle.
Behind.
All of man's problems arise because you cannot sit by yourself.
Science and magic combined.
It's very true. I always needed to be stimulated. And the
I'm dead.
came along, boredom was dead. I would never be bored again. I would be standing in line on my iPhone and I thought it was great. And when I was a kid, I used to try and board it off my brain, be like, how many thoughts can I think at once? And the answer is only one, but I would try to think multiple thoughts at once. And I was proud of that. I was proud that my brain was always running, this engine was always moving.
You guys, grab up.
I mean, we have just a solo healer. If he dies, then we are fucking done.
Well, why have we only got one healer?
I don't know, man.
It's a mindset. It means weak.
By the shades of the Seraphim, I return.
Get your ass up and race him up.
Someone needs to switch to healer.
Learning to be alone and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's critical, and I do think that these times where you just think about things, just be alone, and think about things are so rare these days. And I think during those rare times is when you really get to understand.
They will have hold ups again, so take care.
If you set out a path towards a goal, which you want to do because you need a goal and you need a path, that provides you with power to move forward. So you start something is valuable, something is valuable, you decide that you're going to do that instead of other things, so that's kind of a sacrifice, because you're sacrificing everything else to pursue. By the eye of experience a fair bit of positive emotion and meaning as you watch yourself move towards the goal. And so the implication of that is that the better the goal, the more full and rich your experience is going to be when you pursue it. So that's one of the reasons that's one of the reasons for developing a vision and for fleshing yourself out philosophically. So you want the highest goal that you can manage. Okay, so you do that, and then what you find is that as you move towards the goal, there's certain things that you have to accomplish that frighten you.
You're gonna have to have one tank because DPS at ego as fuck.
Because they're afraid, you have them voluntarily confront it. And so you break it down. What you try to do if you're a behavior therapist is you break down the thing you're avoiding into smaller and smaller pieces. Until you find a piece that's small enough so they'll do it. It doesn't mean you have to do anything still. They have to put the next piece on the next piece. What happens is they don't get less afraid exactly, they get braver. They get it's like there's more of them. And then here's why. So imagine you do something new, and that's informative. Right, there's information in the action, and then you can incorporate that information and turn it into a skill and turn it into a transformation of your perceptions. So there's more to you because you've tried something new. So that's one thing. But the second thing is, and there's good biological evidence for this now, that if you put yourself in a new situation, then new genes.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Nervous system structures. Same thing happens to some degree when you work out, right? Because your muscles are responding to the load, but your nervous system does that too. So you imagine that there's a lot of potential you locked in your genetic code, and then if you put yourself in a new situation, then the stress, that's the situational stress that's produced by that particular situation, unlocks those genes and then builds new parts of you. And so that's very cool, because who knows how much there is locked inside of you.
Stay strong.
Like it or not, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, a lot of us are at war with ourselves. Within that war, we have several battles. Those battles are basically choices. I'm not talking about a war in the Coliseum. I'm talking about a war that's in your brain. That war exists because life has so many choices. Within those choices, you gotta make right decisions. You know what? When alarm goes off in the morning,
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Venom.
Finish what you started. Okay? I know it's getting tough. The time it feels impossible. It's getting harder. But finish what you started. Don't forget why you even started in the first place. But you must finish what you started. Everybody said you didn't finish. Everybody counted you out. Don't you dare prove your life. Here, finish what you started. Don't get the finger first.
That's the world.
We all know what's right and wrong in ourselves. We all know when we're relaxed exactly the person we want to become. You're ready for it. The question is, do you believe we can become it? Without that belief, every journey will run into a debate. A debate between pain starts to fill the body.
Come on, guys, we can do it.
You weigh a temporary pain.
I'm doing this
Lifetime
my
of
way.
I am ready to put on a show.
Can we touch?
How bad do you want it? There's two options.
They're playing Luna Snow ult.
Pushing
so vulnerable. How are you doing a podcast now when you were this kid? You overcame things. You fought them. And now this is what happens. This is on the other side of overcoming. Then you overcome yourself. All those things you once cowered from, you were afraid of, when you face them eye to eye every day, you now become very, very powerful when you overcome yourself.
There is a way out. There is a way to do more, to get more, to obtain more. But I personally don't want to lose all that I've been able to get. So I need to make sure that I do everything to play. So I can't be content. So there is an understanding, but I refuse to click on the switch of,
So even if you have more money than you'll ever spend for the rest of your life, that's not what it's about. It's about the inspiring people and the influence and constantly giving back and moving forward in a positive way. And the only way you can do that is to stay active.
It's the story, man. Yeah. You know, we're all.
Oh no.
What's your book look like? What does your book look like? Like your life is a book. You got a bunch of chapters in your book. When you close that book.
Yeah. Oh.
At some point it's too much, I'm so sorry.
To your book. If the ending to my book can be so amazing because of all that was done. Not the money. All that was accomplished. The first to do. The man that did this. He caused the merger between this. Because of his commitment and growth to this, the communities were then given this. Made education this. Changed the way the schooling was blah blah blah. Gave books. Gave computers. Gave all of the things that can be associated with you and your
I got ult up again.
become a part of the chapters in your book. So my drive is about my book.
I am ready to put on a show.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
Monday, get better. Tuesday, get better. Wednesday, get better, right? And you do that over a period of time. You know, not like 1 month or 2 months. I mean, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and then you can get to where you want to go. This year, you're gonna get better. Next year, this, and then so forth and so on. And then patiently, I was able to catch them.
Life is not easy. It is not. Don't try to make it that way. Life's not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Get over it. Get on it. And yes, most things are more rewarding when you break a sweat together.
Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do. And that's how it is. I was afraid to for the Royal Class in the fighting. I was against the world. I was, however old, 54, 53, and I said, let's do it. Anything I'm afraid of, I confront it. And that's my personality.
Touch.
Made use of all the potential that you were offered. That's the optimistic question, because you can test it out. Say, okay, well, I'll just try that for a year. I'm gonna do the best I can at everything that offers itself to me, just as an experiment. And then I'm gonna see, well, is my life better or is my life worse? It's like, try it for a year. You think, it's actually better. My friendships are better. My family's better. I'm less anxious. I'm more positively oriented. I'm less resentful and bitter and jealous and angry. I'm more physically healthy. It's like, hey, great, and you're not that good at it. It's like, what happens if you did that for 5 years? That's a good medicine.
The final 10 seconds.
Leave me, darkness.
I am ready to put on a show.
Nice.
Lucas.
Final score 2-1. Another epic victory.
Bro, stop.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Guys, hello.
Hello.
Hello, bro. Please, listen me and my teammates, Sassy and Hauser, okay? Play together.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
Because it's important, don't troll the game. No Ela, guys. Ban Hulk. Okay.
No.
Don't ban Hulk. I'm good with Iron Man. Don't ban it.
I'm figuring things out. Shut up. Get to work. The world doesn't care about your plans.
Ban Wolverine, guys.
Or your struggles. Results.
Guys, do you need one healer? Luna or Cloak and Dagger?
No, ban Wolverine.
No, don't ban Wolverine.
Bro!
Ban Luna.
No. Man. I hate Wolverine.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Okay. Magneto and Strange is good. Magneto and Strange is good, bro.
I hope I make him proud.
Time doesn't stop because you had a bad day. Time is moving, with or without you. The only question is, are you moving with it? You either suffer the pain
Guys,
of discipline
healer,
now,
Sepa.
or the pain of regret later. And regret will eat you alive. Wishing you had started sooner. Wishing you had put
My dad built Spider for himself.
Sepa, play healer,
but I
guys.
feel like I was born to pilot it.
feeling. That empty, hollow feeling. That's what happens when you waste time.
Stay strong.
You tired? Good. Nobody cares. Keep pushing. You've got problems? So does everyone else. Life doesn't stop.
Baka, do you switch to Punisher? And I play Rocket with ulti
It's Magneto proof.
and combo? Or no?
Don't go Rocket.
Oh, okay.
Not before Spider finds you, old man.
Might be TP here. Portal.
Securing the mission area.
Or one of excuses and missed opportunities. The choice is yours. But make no mistake, every decision you make today is writing that story.
Full arsenal primed.
Close the book. Will you be proud of what's inside?
You think successful people take it easy once they make it?
Mine's in place. This is gonna hurt.
Because the moment you stop pushing, you start falling behind. You don't take your dreams.
Everybody's low.
You never stood a chance.
If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will.
You know what to do, spiders?
If you don't put in the
This
work,
place is
no
worth a
one
good
else
look.
will
Let's
do it.
do some damage.
Get obsessed.
Mine's in place.
Get ruthless. You have to want this more than anything. More than sleep. More than comfort. More than distraction. Because the moment you let up, someone else is out there grinding harder than you.
Man, I wanna kill her.
They will take everything you thought you deserved.
You think you deserve success just because you want it? Because you've tried a few times? Success doesn't care about your feelings.
Mine's in place.
Special. You are not owed to follow this. The only way to earn success.
Full arsenal primed. Time time for some fireworks.
No one is going to pull you out of the hole. The only way out. Push through the doubt. Push through the exhaustion. Push through the moments where everything inside you screams to stop. That's where
You're up, little one. We've got a lock on them. Systems restoring. This is gonna hurt. It's spider time!
By the eye of Agamotto!
You know what to do, spiders? Ooh, I know that sound. We're outnumbered. This is gonna hurt.
No excuses, no distractions, no nonsense. From this moment on, it's work, it's grind, it's all or nothing. Because anything less...
Only 60 seconds left.
Get up.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Nobody's
Stop behind you.
such newfound power. Get left behind. You either work or you lose. And if you lose,
Better stop that vehicle.
how many days have you worked? Be honest. How many hours have slipped through your hands? How many times have you said, I'll stop tomorrow? Stop lying. I purge the darkness. Because while you wait, someone else is out there taking what could have been yours.
The world is not waiting for you to be ready. It doesn't care about your struggles. It doesn't care about your past.
Backpack.
Either show up or you get forgotten. Every single great person.
I am strengthened for battle. The eye must rest.
We are undefeatable. Us against the world.
Put in the work. The answers come when you move, not when you sit around thinking about them. There's two kinds of people in this world.
Mortal pain
Those
is
who
no
execute
match for the sun opening a portal.
And hesitation
Better stop
is the
that
death
vehicle.
of greatness. You waste time thinking.
Pentagram of
And
Parah.
someone else takes what you should have claimed. Everything has to talk. Potential is worth every second you spend whining about your situation is a second someone else is grinding to pass you. The question is, will you let them go?
By the eye of Agamotto. I purge the darkness. Don't drown in the darkness. For real this time, because the clock is ticking, and your excuses won't matter when it's over. You keep.
Only 60 seconds left.
You're tired.
It might be Porter, maybe.
Tired of trying. Tired of working.
Yeah.
Another strange working diplomatic. You think success is armed and dangerous. Nobody's coming to save you. Again!
Us against the world.
Us against the world. The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
Come on, guys. We can do it.
You think winners wake up and ask themselves if they feel like working today? You think champions wait for they show up on the They show up when the world is against them. They understand.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Race is due every day. You want to stand out.
Ah.
What 99% of people won't do. Be the one who embraces the pain. Because pain is the currency you pay with your
Doctor
play
is
with your
in.
discipline, and when it gets hard, good. That means you're in the right place. That means you're pushing past where weak people stop. That means you're separating yourself.
Everybody wants to be great. Until it's time to do what greatness requires.
Only 60 seconds left.
The idea of success.
It's now or never. Stop them.
And that price,
Leave me, darkness.
late nights, and sacrifices for liberty with force. But you will know.
Attacking from behind.
You've come this far. Now what? You gonna stop? I am strength. Or are you finally gonna break through? Every second you doubt yourself, someone else is out there grinding. Every excuse you make, someone else is pushing through their pain. And one day, leave me, darkness. And realize it was never about talent. It was never about luck. He refused to quit.
Oh man, you kidding with me?
By the eye of Agamotto! Again! The mystic arts won't fail me again. I told you that you weren't
Don't give them another inch. Or else. Better send that vehicle. Watch me go.
Not myself! I purge the darkness! Feel no shame in defeat by Doctor.
The current score is 0
Because this is where you decide
Time to
who you
switch
really
things
are.
up, including which side you're
Will you
on.
let their words define you?
Open your
Or will you
eyes.
make them eat those
Reality
words?
is but an illusion.
Listen to me.
You'll need a top-notch
The pain
team
of
to win this one.
humiliation is fuel. It can burn you alive, or it can set you on fire.
Please, bro, no, Jeff.
You decide
Step out.
which
Don't
one.
play Jeff, please.
because
It's very useless, the ulti, guys.
people in this world.
Do you take Clock and Dagger and I switch to Rocket Raccoon?
Back up stronger. You already know which one they
I do
Sit
take
up.
the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Sepa, take Winter Soldier. Play with the combo, please, because it's important. Sepa, switch, please. Switch Clock and Dagger. Jeff is useless. No, bro, don't no DPS, bro. Because I play with one healer. It's no sense.
I already told you. I pick Winter Soldier. You said okay. You pick Winter Soldier.
Yeah, but another healer? Where is?
You can play one tank.
One tank, okay, but healer, bro, is a problem.
The mystic community on Earth is helping me monitor.
I play with only one healer?
When they're wasting time, you are putting in the hours. While they
Battle
laugh,
starts in
you
5,
train.
4,
While they mock,
3,
you grind.
2, 1.
When the day comes,
All
when
you
they
need to
finally
do is
see
capture
what
the
you've
mission
become,
area. Got it?
they will be speechless. This is the process. The journey from being nothing to becoming unstoppable. But it's not about them anymore. It's about you, your growth, your strength, your transformation. Because by the time you reach
Our
that
enemies
level,
are near.
you won't care about proving them
These
wrong
mechanical
anymore.
arachnids are
You'll
no
only
more.
care about proving
Good
yourself
medicine. Out, dark magic.
Because your success.
Revenge is not hate. Revenge is success. It's becoming so strong, so undeniable, that they have no choice but to respect you. Not because they want it, but because they have to. One day, when you look back at everything you've been through, you will smile.
For battle.
Not because of
Invisible, ulti in point.
but because you made it happen.
Sepa, go in with the ulti, bro.
Okay, okay, why you scream? Bro.
Turning you into something they could never become. The pain is temporary. The strength is forever. The suffering will pass. But what remains is the unbreakable force you become.
Fear. The reason
Guys, regroup, regroup. I have the ulti, regroup.
they fear failure. They fear pain. They fear being
Portal,
human.
guys, portal.
And because of that, they stay exactly where they are. Stagnant.
No, fuck this portal.
Weak. Unchained. We've already experienced rock bottom.
See, it's working.
We've already seen the worst of it.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Left to do.
I am strength. By the eye of Agamotto! Leave me, darkness! Good riddance to bad stuff.
This is real firepower!
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
The one who let others decide his fate. The one who let their words hurt him. The one who stayed down. Now look at who you are becoming.
Never recognize you again. They will never believe you were the same person they once thought. That's because you aren't. You outgrew them. You outpaced them. You became something beyond their imagination.
I am strengthened for battle.
The world will see exactly who you are.
This is not
We are undefeatable!
the moment you become strong. Your truth begins.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Now, you are ready for it. No more hesitation. No more chair. Just one goal.
I purge the darkness. Odin's dear. Thor. When they made you feel like nothing. When you looked around and realized no one can. More powerful yet. The sideways glance. The whisper. Ouch, dark magic.
Behind, strange behind.
Wouldn't remember. They thought you'd just take it and move on. But that's not who you are.
One storm to another. Break.
Ouch, dark magic.
Notice that? The ones who never did anything.
Nice. Come on, guys, we can do it. Doctor Strange.
Newfound power.
Nice.
But here's the part they don't understand. You
I'm saving ult until the big
don't
fight.
let go. You don't move on like they expect you to. You take that moment, that feeling, that humiliation, and you hold on to it like a blade in your chest. A wound that never fully closes. A reminder of exactly
By the eye of Agamotto!
not to break you, not to weigh you down,
I purge
but
the
to make sure
darkness.
you never go.
I am strengthened for battle.
Doctor Strange.
By the eye of Agamotto! Nothing here. Suspicious.
Doctor Strange low. I'm dead.
You weren't given respect.
Guys, playtime because I have the ulti, guys. Don't tap.
You weren't given a head start. So you will run hard. You weren't given power.
Okay.
One day, we will see what was created. And on that day, you won't need to
Okay, push.
your existence will be known.
Leave me, darkness!
Doctor staying slow. Nice. Healers. Captain. Nice. Good up, guys. Good up.
To them, your vision is delusion. But to you, it's the only reality that matters.
Every great person you've ever admired was once labeled delusion. They dared to see something that wasn't there yet. The Wright brothers wanted to fly when humans had only known the ground. Steve Jobs envisioned a world where technology wasn't just functional, it was art. Muhammad Ali said, "I'm the greatest," long before anyone agreed. At first they laughed. Later, they cheered.
Delusion is just belief ahead of its time. But here's the catch. Delusion only works when you grind. When you wake up every day and prove that what you see in your head can exist in the real world. They won't believe in you at first, and that's okay. This belief fuels you. Every laugh, every doubt, every "can't do it" becomes a brick in the empire you're building.
Sit down and ask yourself, who am I really supposed to be? Forget the limits. Forget the doubts. Forget what you've been told. Imagine the biggest, wildest version of yourself. That's who you're meant to become. But only if you're willing to embrace the pain, the work, and the loneliness it takes to get there.
Heroes and villains both come from pain. The only difference is how they use it.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Hello, guys.
While villains let it consume.
Open your
Hey, man.
Reality is but an illusion.
Hello.
Hello.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I would like
And one day, when you've turned
ball
your
freeing.
so-called delusion into reality, those same people will say, "We always knew you'd make it."
So be delusional. Believe in the impossible. Then make it happen. Because delusion is only crazy until it works.
Anybody you guys want?
People will call you crazy. They'll say, "You're out of your mind."
Luna Snow, I
Isn't that
guess.
the essence of a true striker? Seeing the path no one else can? To them, your vision is a delusion, but on the field, it's everything. You don't play to fit their expectations. You play to rewrite the script.
That works
Every
too, I
doubt they
guess.
throw at you is fuel for your next
The right
move.
heroes could make all
Your
the
vision
difference.
is
I'm
your
here to
weapon.
finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Where they least expect.
Okay, I guess I go
Solves
Hulk then.
problems because they can't see it. They don't understand that what they call delusion is the start of domination.
I might not be the best Hulk, but I will try.
Use them. Absorb
Okay,
Or-
let's go.
Your
Otherwise, I will
turn
switch.
disbelief into strength, one step at a time. Let them doubt you. It only makes their eventual defeat more satisfying. The difference between you and them, you see what's possible, and you don't step until it's real.
Crazy? They think you're crazy because you refuse to
We'll be coming in
quit.
30 seconds.
Good.
Stay strong.
Let them think that. You're not here to prove them right. You're here to prove yourself unstoppable. Every time they say, you can't, hear it as a challenge. You're not bound by their limits. And you don't
I'm
need
staying up
approval.
here for
Your
the
dream is yours
portal
to make.
if don't have
Push
it.
harder, scream louder, and fight with
They
everything
might
you've
be
got.
using
That's how you
portal.
make it happen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They don't have the pride.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Dream as you do. Their disbelief is meaningless.
No, they're not portaling.
Yeah.
But they do have strange.
A little help, please.
Our enemies are near. Let them rap. No smashing us now.
Oh.
wasn't delusion.
I'll take all the healing I can get.
Make your life forces exposed and show them the strength of your resolve.
We all help each other.
I gotta go help.
Armed and
No smashing us now!
You feel lost sometimes.
Strong again!
Nice.
People will say you're crazy for chasing something invisible to them.
don't mess with the amazing.
Can't win without hope!
A failure, I guess.
Life's a game, and if you don't take the risk,
Don't push too much. Let's go back, guys.
you're not here to blend in.
My
You're
life
here to
force
win.
is exposed. No smashing us
No
now!
one believes in you yet? Good.
Doctor Strange.
That's how it should be. Prove them wrong step by step. It's a battlefield.
I'm pushing.
The stronger you get, the better you become. One day, when you finally see your strength, it'll be too late. Your disbelief isn't your weakness.
Gamma shield!
It's your
An extra force field? Great.
make it happen.
Okay, go back again.
How many people gave up before even trying? How many settled because they feared failing?
Gamma shield! Behold the god of thunder! The moon haunts you!
Armed and dangerous.
I'm dead. I'm sorry.
They doubt you because
Armed and dangerous.
use that fire.
Here we go again.
Push it till they can't do anymore. They'll say you're obsessed, but obsession.
Portal.
Down to 30 seconds.
Never mind.
The weak make excuses. The strong make results. Let your actions silence their doubts. Make it
We need to
happen.
stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Their expectations. Hope grateful.
It's
No smashing us now!
free from your doubts. Do it. They'll try to keep you small.
Honk in little pieces.
Don't wait for permission.
Gamma shield!
Keep moving forward. Show them your will is stronger than your limits. Claim your future.
Haunts you! Strong again! Hulk happy to help. Hulk smash!
We stopped them in their tracks.
Stick around!
As soon as you
Gamma shield!
an extra force field? Great.
No one sees your potential. Make them believe they never
Against the world.
Your future is in your hands.
Nice.
So take it.
Armed and dangerous.
Every step forward, every late night you spend working,
I'm dead.
closer to the version of yourself they'll envy.
Yeah, TP.
Yeah, portal.
Stay alive, stay alive,
Portal,
please.
portal.
No one's watching.
Only 60 seconds left.
So rise, grind, and dominate.
I'm
Make them regret that.
No talent? No problem. Every no you hear, every rejection is a test. Show them you don't need shortcuts. Show them that hard work breaks limits they never believed could be broken. Keep screaming your
Good job, Hug. That was good. Well done.
Or a dagger.
Be relentless.
The final 10 seconds. He's stuck them in their trap. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Strong again. The moon haunts again.
Nice.
The current score is 0-2-1. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Rise above their mediocrity.
Science solves problems.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Greatness requires sacrifice.
I guess we go in again.
Round 2. Go.
We're a team.
I'm hulking out.
We can do it.
You think the world plays fair?
30 seconds
It
before you
doesn't.
attack. Get ready.
But here's the thing. When you stop waiting for fairness,
Let's move all the way to the right with no TP.
stop waiting, period.
A lot has changed since
You take what's in front
Independence
of
Day,
you,
Doc.
and you make it what you want. No excuses, no hesitation.
What do you say?
You've got more power in you than you even realize.
Let's move all the way to the right with no
Power
TP.
sitting idle
Yeah.
is as good as nothing.
The battle starts in
So
5,
get up,
4,
stop doubting,
3.
and shatter every limit you thought you had.
All you need to do is
Because
capture
the
the
only
mission
thing
area.
that can hold you
Got it?
back is you.
Dreams mean nothing without the discipline to see them through. Everyone wants success, but only a few are willing to bleed for it. Are you? Every moment you hesitate, someone else is taking the lead. Focus. Push harder than yesterday. Grind when it's uncomfortable. Here they come. Because discipline isn't glamorous. It's brutal, unrelenting, and necessary. You want to make it happen? Then stop waiting for the perfect moment and create it with your own hands.
There are times when it feels like the weight of the world is crushing you. Every scar, every hardship, it's proof that you're still fighting.
Good medicine.
It's what will take you forward. The path isn't clear. It's filled with pain and uncertainty.
this time.
But if you face it with a strong heart, if you push forward no matter what, you will carve your way to success. Kindness isn't weakness. It's your greatest strength when you wield it with determination.
Strong
They told me
again.
I wasn't good enough. No magic, no chance. They laughed when I stood up. But that's the thing.
Our enemies on camera shield.
What's inside you. You don't have to be the chosen one.
Turn around. They're on your back.
You don't need anyone to believe in you.
Stay right there.
Us against the world.
You have to grab them with everything you've got.
Here's the deal. Life's not going to give you a map. You gotta figure it out as you go.
Okay, guys, this is not working.
Again.
Let's TP, let's TP.
And that's exactly what's supposed to happen.
Did I come through the
What
green
matters
door again?
is that you keep moving.
I'm
Pushing
hulking
past your
out.
limits. Take the shot even when it's risky. Because standing still is the same as giving up. You want to make it happen? Then dive head first, even if you're scared. Especially if you're scared.
You failed. That's your first step.
Strong again.
If you're not scared, you're not pushing yourself hard enough. But here's the thing. You don't stay down. You get up and rebuild brick by brick. You don't play it safe. You don't just exist.
By the eye of Agamotto.
You can't be the manager to a future job. You can't rise to the top. Ain't no free ride to the championship. You've got to earn it. And to earn it, you need to train. You need to fight. And most importantly, you need to jump. It's necessary. Every time you hesitate, you're one step further from your true potential. Get over that fear and take the leap. Otherwise, you'll spend your life in the same place, regretting that you never had the courage to try. Tremble before that's not living. That's just existing. Most people will never understand the importance of embracing they choose no smashing us now! And that's why they stay stuck. Life's not supposed to be easy.
I'm dead.
If you keep choosing the safe route, you're signing up for a life of mediocrity. You don't get stronger by avoiding it. You get stronger by facing it.
You were expecting the Hulk?
Pressure makes diamonds.
Okay, get up.
Take the hit. Face the discomfort. Push past your limits. You need to get used to it. It's the only way to grow. The only way to rise.
Oh.
Stop waiting for things to get easier. You never will. But you can get stronger.
Groot.
You will get stronger.
In life, you're going to face pain, loss, and fear.
Just wait for the team. They have to play really aggressive.
Real strength doesn't come from avoiding it. It comes from facing it head on. The strength to move forward, even when you feel like you can't. You've got to step outside the comfort zone, even if it scares you. That's where growth happens. When you embrace the uncomfortable, when you push yourself, you unlock the power dangerous! Again! You're sitting there.
Okay, TP, we can TP. Just back off, don't die.
I'm dying.
That's where you'll find your true strength. Don't listen to your doubts. Only 60 seconds left. Listen to the people who say you're not enough. You're more than capable. You just need to push past the fear, fight through the hard times, and prove to yourself that you can do it. You've got to take risks. You've got to fail.
Nice.
Stepping into the unknown and being risk. You don't make things happen.
Doctor Strange. Groot. Nice.
Okay, they will most likely TP, but just push. Everyone push.
We only need 4 for the max speed.
It scares the hell out of you. But guess what? That's when you know you're on the right path. You don't get stronger by avoiding challenges.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
If you're going to live your
Good
life
job, guys.
in
Good
fear,
job.
you might as well start counting the years you wasted. I'll tell you one thing. When I die, I want my tombstone to say no regrets. Because that's what I've lived by. No regrets.
Listen closely. There's nothing in life that's worthwhile unless you take a risk. You want something. Go after it. Even if it seems impossible. Stop playing small. Stop settling for less than what you're capable of. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. You're going to face struggles, you're going to want to quit, and you're going to feel like you're not cut out for this. But I promise you, nothing will feel better than knowing you gave it your all. You can live a life of comfort, or you can chase something bigger. But you can't do both. And trust me, when you look back, you'll regret the things you didn't try, not the risks you took. The world doesn't owe you anything. You want success? You want to stand out? You're going to have to earn it with sweat, blood, and sacrifice. Comfort doesn't breed warriors. Hardship does. If you want to build something that lasts,
You have to withstand the storm. When everything is pushing you to break, that's when you show what you're really made of.
Oh, let's
when
go.
you feel like giving up, that's when you push harder. Strength isn't about how many times you get up. It's about how many times you keep moving forward, despite the blows you take. The moment you stop fighting, that's the moment you lose.
Pain is part of the journey, but so is the strength you find in it. Every scar, every tear, every loss, it all builds you. If you're not willing to go through that pain, you'll never discover your true self. The truth is, the hardest parts of life are what shape us into who we are meant to be. Embrace the struggle because it's the only way you'll learn what you're capable of. When you step forward, even when it hurts, you're no longer just surviving. You're becoming someone stronger than you were before.
You don't need magic to win. You need determination. And most importantly,
I can go Hulk if I
if you're
need
waiting for
to.
the right time to start, you'll be waiting forever. Don't think about all the things that could go wrong. Think about the one
Bruh.
thing that can go right. The moment you decide to give everything you have. In that moment,
No, not Groot, man.
fight with everything you've got. Because when you stop fighting, you stop living. You're not weak. You just haven't given everything yet. And when you do, there's nothing that can stop you.
Life doesn't wait for you to catch up. It doesn't care if you're afraid. It doesn't care if you doubt yourself.
The right
You
heroes
either
could
step
make
up
all
or get
the
left
difference.
behind. Risk it all. Because in the end, what matters isn't how many times you fail. It's how many times you get up and keep going. You have one shot at this life, so don't waste it being afraid to fail. Go all in. The reward isn't just the victory. It's in who you become along the way. And if you live your life like that, you'll find that every fight, every challenge, only makes you stronger.
Stop waiting for life to hand you something. You're not entitled to anything. You have to go out there and claim it. When you sit around, waiting for things to get easy, you're robbing
The web
yourself
of life and
everything.
destiny is fragile. Someone has to protect it.
Life isn't going to hand you success on a silver platter. You've got to take it. Take the risks, take the challenges, and make your own path. The harder it gets, the more you'll realize that you can handle it. You're stronger than you think.
You know what to do,
You just need
spiders?
to believe in your own power.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Time for some fireworks.
Harmony always tried to throw snowballs with me, though.
Here they come.
You owe me one.
This is gonna hurt.
These arms are dangerous.
Powering up. Time for some fireworks.
There's a moment in every journey where you're left with nothing but yourself. Your tears are gone, the support
I'm gonna kill Money.
and you're alone with yourself.
You're up, little ones. Time for some fireworks. My trap worked! All systems go.
When you decide to break away,
Not so fast. Playtime's over.
Don't count us out yet.
You don't fit in anymore. Your old friends are still stuck in the same routines. Playing games, partying, wasting time. You're crazy.
You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Take it easy. Come join us. And you'll feel tempted. You'll come with
Mine's in place. Powering up.
It's not just about working hard. It's about working hard when no one is watching. The unseen hours define you.
Don't count us out yet.
While the world is asleep. When you're studying for hours, while everyone else is out partying. When you're in the gym, no one can hold you.
You know what to do? It's spider time!
I am ready to put on a show!
I know that sound. Defenses are down. This is gonna hurt.
By the eye of Agamotto!
It's all yours. It's not just about the destination.
Double
It's become a process. The loneliness, that's your teacher. The pain, that's your ally. The doubt.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be the time to stop them.
I am switching to healer to DP. We need more damage.
So when it gets tough, remember this. Do it alone. You don't
We need to kill people.
need the validation. You only need one thing.
Stop them!
Your own belief.
Consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality. People talk about victories, breakthroughs. Those moments are one small action at a time. Every rep you put in, every extra mile you run, every race you run, nothing what you don't tell me is this. Success is invisible until it's undeniable. You don't notice the changes because you're living them every day. Keep going. Stay consistent. Results are compounding, even when you can't see them. Every day you show up, you're proving something to yourself. That you're stronger than yesterday. That you're tougher than your excuses. That you're willing to put in the work while everyone else waits for motivation.
Bad guys.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Stumble, fall, and question why you even started. And here's the thing. That's what you do. The failures are not your enemy. They're your teachers. Every time you fall, you learn how to stand stronger. Every setback is sharpening your edge. So
Don't give
don't
them
run
another
from
inch,
failure. Chase
or
it.
else.
Face it. Let it shape you. Because the people who win aren't the ones who avoid failure. They're the ones who win.
Us against the world!
Strange gonna go out.
It's the decision to try again.
By the eye of Agamotto!
It's the resolve to stand back. That's where the real growth happens.
The world doesn't belong to the many.
The current score is 0
who refuse to settle.
3.
The 1% who are
Time
willing
to
to
switch
sacrifice
things up,
today for a greater
including
tomorrow.
which side you're on.
Are you willing to be one of them? Are you willing to step away from the crowd and
You'll
commit
need a
to
top-notch
standard
team to
that
win
others
this
fear?
one.
Because that's what it takes. The 1% mindset isn't about being better than anyone else. It's about being better than who you were yesterday. Every single day.
Let me tell you something. This journey...
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
No one else is going to walk it for you. You've got dreams, plans, visions. But guess what? You're the only one who can bring them to life.
Just say it.
The world
There's nothing
isn't
I can't
handing out
fix.
victories. If you want it, you've got to take it. And you've got to do it alone.
People will say they're with you,
30
that they'll
seconds before
support
you attack. Get ready.
but when it gets real, when the grind demands everything, you'll look around and realize it's just you. That's not a bad thing.
Assassins like us belong
That's
to a
freedom.
pretty exclusive
Because
club.
when you do it alone, you don't know anyone. Every win is yours. Every step forward is a testament to your work.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When you say no to distractions.
All you need to do is hit the area. Got it?
They're scared.
Back from the brink, baby.
What they're not willing to do.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Ready for a boost?
No one is watching. Then you build something that
You're ready for action.
discipline, confidence, power. Not the kind of power that shows off, but the kind that gets up day after day, no matter how hard it gets. This isn't about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself
It
right.
ain't cheap. I'll patch you up.
You're not here to win. You're here to create, to push, to rise. Alone, yes, but stronger for it. Because when you do it alone, the world can't do it alone.
You're ready for action. See, I'm blocking hell.
Good job, guys.
You learn to carry the weight yourself.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
To sharpen your mind and to harden your spirit. The noise of the crowd fades, and in the silence, you hear the truth.
Can we have 4 people on it?
No one is going to do the work for you. This is your fight.
For the max speed?
Every punch you throw,
What?
step you take.
I mean, the speed doesn't change much after 3.
You're welcome.
I mean, 4 is the max.
Yeah.
Us against the world.
This is real firepower. I'll patch you up.
I am ready to put on a show.
Maybe ult. When the ult finish. Ult strange.
That's the beauty of doing it alone. Each obstacle you overcome, it strengthens you. You're not just building a room, you're building you. The kind of person who doesn't back down. The kind of person who doesn't quit.
Get ready to lie. You're welcome. See, I'm fucking helpful.
They'll call you unstoppable. That's when they'll call you relentless.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
It wasn't luck.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
It was those lonely hours. The sacrifice
You're welcome.
no one saw. The battles you fought when no one was watching.
Every day is a choice.
Patience. I will be able to
Choice
strike
to
soon.
push harder, to dig deeper, to rise again after every setback. You'll face moments of doubt when the path
I'll
seems
patch
too
you up.
steep, when your body screams for rest, when your mind whispers that it's easier to give up.
Watch me soar.
Those whispers are lies.
That's it. Don't
They're
let
the echoes
anything
of
stand
fear
in your
trying to
way.
hold you back.
Don't mind me.
Oh, that is a disgusting ult. What the fuck?
It's not just about achieving goals. It's about discovering your true potential. It's about becoming someone.
That was evil.
Don't forget to
I'll patch you up.
share your journey. Inspire those who are still searching.
Special delivery.
Headshot.
While standing alone builds resilience, community fuels passion. Together, we can create ripples
Ready for a boost?
far beyond ourselves.
I'll patch you up.
Remember this.
Armed and dangerous. Again.
Every step you take alone is a step towards not just your dreams, but also towards inspiring others to chase theirs. So keep pushing forward. Keep
Armor
striving
packs
for
here.
greatness.
Pay up. You're welcome. Someone scratch my back.
Vehicle moving again.
Let Moon Knight protect
Can you ult Raccoon?
Yeah.
This is real fire.
Don't come with me, I'm gonna ult.
You're ready for
I am ready to put on a show.
Every need to reload. The best be honest. to take the next step, then the next. Every single day, no matter how hard it shapes your destiny. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they lack consistency.
Can you ult and Thor and Strange, can you like combine it somehow?
Sure.
They got no support ult, just go now quickly. They got no support ult. This is fucking.
My bad. I'm coming, I'm coming. Nope.
Success isn't something you achieve. It's something you become. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Let's be real.
Strange, just waiting for his ultimate.
There will be days when you feel drained, defeated.
Can you TP and ult? Do you got TP?
Pain is not your enemy. Comfort is.
You got TP?
Growth begins at the edge of discomfort.
Wait, come. Come for TP.
And the greatest people emerge. You're welcome.
What are these weird keyhole things anyway?
Avoiding is the same pain that will make you unbreakable. Embrace it. Walk into the fire.
That fucking hurt!
Ult, mate.
This is real firepower!
Write a single page. More
Ah.
These small actions, when repeated over time, create
Only 60 seconds left.
You won't notice the
You have
change.
to go first, mate.
But months
Yeah.
later, you'll look back and realize you're a completely different person.
The hardest battle you'll ever face is the one against yourself. It's not the external obstacles that hold you back. It's your own mind. The voice that says, you've done enough today. Rest. The voice that
Nice.
Chill out, Thor.
you're not good enough. Every time you show up to fight that voice, you win. Every time you push through self-doubt, you grow. Remember,
I am ready to put on a show.
and your goal is you.
Armed and dangerous!
Without a strong why,
By the eye of Agamotto!
keeps you going when motivation fades. Whether it's proving to yourself
The moon haunts you!
let it fuel the fire.
I don't have healing. I'm trying. But I don't have a lot of healing. Okay, I'm ulting. I'm dead. Come on, guys. Nice. Come on, guys. Nice.
The current score is 3-2-3.
Failure is a stepping stone. The most valuable lesson.
What the fuck? They go more time? Oh shit.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I don't know what to play.
Social media, entertainment.
Do you guys prefer Thor or Groot?
Steal your time. To be
I don't know.
master the art of focus. Cut out anything that doesn't serve your goals. Replace scrolling with reading.
Yeah, I mean that Moon Knight has been annoying. That's why I switched to Thor.
I'm not good. I'm not good with healer.
You wanna TP again instantly?
Motivation is fleeting.
Yeah, we're gonna have to TP.
Yeah.
Discipline stays. It's what gets you out of bed on days you don't feel like it. It's what keeps you working when motivation fades.
We're gonna have to try and get rid of the healers as soon as possible. I know that Moon Knight is gonna be on top of that place, and you guys know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go closer with you, okay?
The problem with that place though is that they can go invisible. That Cloak and Dagger and Moon Knight. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with them.
Go left.
Go left, AJ. He's farming.
That's farming goes.
Ah! That's a fake teleport.
That was not. They countered.
Go
They countered.
jump!
The rewards will outweigh the costs. Greatness requires sacrifice.
I'm dead.
I'm gonna get some revenge. Think of a snowball rolling down a hill.
Fuck.
But with each roll, it grows bigger and faster. Your efforts are the same. Start small. Keep going. I'll patch you up. You'll be unstoppable.
I don't. That Moon Knight is cancer, man.
Can someone else go healer?
Carves you into something stronger. Think about the hardest
Heroes could make all the difference.
I could.
You're here now because you endured.
I'm here
What
to
will
finish the
you
fight
play?
that my father began.
I would like to play tank.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Embrace it, chase it, and let it fuel you.
You don't need to make giant leaps every day.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
Small.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest fighter hero in any reality.
Change. Every push-up, every study session, every minute of focus. It all adds up. If you improve by 1% every day, you'll be 37 times better by the end of the year. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Perfection is an illusion. Progress is real. Take action today, no matter how small, and let that momentum carry you forward.
Inside you, there's a fire.
You're up, little ones.
It's the spark that drives you, the hunger that fuels
Time
you.
for some fireworks.
Surround yourself with things that inspire you. Cut out negativity. Feed your mind with books, speeches, and ideas that ignite your passion. Remember, your inner fire is the most valuable asset.
Watch out for TP.
Never let it die.
This is gonna hurt.
When doubt creeps in, let your fire burn brightest. Block the path, let it fuel your determination. That fire is your greatest weapon.
We're better
Groot
when we
low
work together. Lines in place.
I gave it my all.
Powering up.
The mirror doesn't lie. It reflects your effort, your discipline, your commitment. If you're not
Way to
proud
go,
of this,
Spider.
He came back.
you have the power to transform your reflection. Every day is a new opportunity
Nice.
to become someone you respect.
I mean, we're playing for a draw.
Make today the day you start building the version of yourself.
You know what to do,
you've always
spiders?
dreamed of.
Time for some fireworks.
Will they say you were someone who gave up? Or someone who kept fighting no matter what?
Try control this though, if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there, but in 2 seconds.
Determine whether you'll be forgotten.
This is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna pull someone, say look.
Powering up. You know
Ah,
what to do,
Moon Knight.
spiders? Lines in place. It's spider time!
Come back, let me heal you. They go a few more tries, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, try ulting now, by the way.
Some sort of ancient unk? You know what to do, spiders. Powering up. Mine's in place. Here comes trouble.
There.
This is gonna hurt.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, trench.
This is bad. Doctor String slow. Never mind. Ah.
Why?
Final score.
You quit.
3,
Why
2,
is that, sir?
4.
Well, you know, I gave it everything I had. There was always going to be someone better out there. Everyone has limits, and in the end, I ran straight into mine. Maybe you can't relate, but you'll get it when you're older.
No, I won't. I'll never give up, sir. I'll die before I get it.
I'll tell you what kind of man I really am. I have no strength, but I want it all. I have no knowledge, but all I do is dream. There's nothing I can do, but I struggle in vain like an idiot. I hate myself.
I've always been the weakest, and I've been mocked for it at every turn.
Let's look
But I
for
still
some
try as
people
hard
to
as I
play
can.
with.
I wanted to be stronger. I tried, but I never could. Damn it! Damn it! Still utterly powerless.
It's amazing that I can live like this and not feel ashamed. You know I'm right. I've never done a single thing worth mentioning.
Do I have no choice but to give up? No. If there's still a chance, any chance at all,
I'll never be a hero. I'm just an ordinary guy, and I've reached my damn limits!
Your limit? Who decides what your limit is? Instead of overthinking your setbacks, just focus on moving forward.
I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I'm pathetic. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual.
But back when you talked about giving up, it kinda looked like you were still pretty torn up about it. Well, I guess I might have misread you. And if you're okay with living the life of a quitter, then who am I to judge, right?
I got numb to it. Careless, overconfident, delusional. Thanks for the reminder. The weak always lose no matter what. That's the way it is.
Don't ever give up! Don't ever give up. Even if it's painful. Even if it's agonizing. Don't try to take the easy way out. I've always been afraid of it. Of facing it. Accepting it. But now I understand how wrong I was.
I do that later.
I want strength! Overwhelming power brings people to their knees. The strong go into every situation with an advantage, while the weak quiver in fear or stand around helplessly. The weak get looked down on. Doesn't matter how smart, creative, or kind they are, the weak always lose. I always lose. My kindness never saved me, no. What I need now is true strength, and I am not gonna give up until I get it! Take a good look. This is who I am. If I'm not cool with myself, I'm not gonna get anywhere.
Clinging to a dream at my age might be pathetic. But whatever anyone here thinks about me,
Oh, I wanna go again, but man, I don't wanna lose it.
this whole life I've built to chase my dreams again.
You'll see the man you fell in love with. Become the most awesome hero you and the rest of this world have ever known.
I'll get stronger if it's the last thing I do.
I don't even need that. What is this? I have never played this before. I guess we're looking into this in the meantime.
Hey there! I'll be helping you breeze through the hero tutorial.
Bro, I don't.
Started? Head over to that device and interact with it.
Oh,
Pick your hero.
thank you.
A time when the world is silent, still, and completely yours.
Bro, why
That
can't
time
I
is 4
only do
a.m.
this too?
But this isn't about the clock.
I guess I'm doing this
It's
because
about
I
what 4 a.m.
don't know how to play him.
It's the
That's
moment you
good.
wake up and say, enough. Enough of the excuses. Enough of the waiting. Enough of being less than you could be. 4 a.m. isn't just a time. It's a mindset. It's a symbol of choosing discomfort over ease, progress over stagnation, and greatness over mediocrity. Ask yourself this. How often have you promised yourself you'd change? How many times have you said, tomorrow I'll start? How many of those promises have you kept? You don't need another plan. You don't need more motivation. What you need is action. Every day you have two choices. Evolve or repeat. Grow or stay exactly where you are.
Granting him a new team-up ability,
How much longer are you willing to live with the version of yourself that says, time to act isn't later. It isn't when things get better. It's now. 4 a.m. is a reminder that success isn't built in the spotlight. It's built in the shadows. In those early hours when no one is watching. When it's just you versus you. Think of the moments that have shaped you. The ones that matter. Were they easy? Were they comfortable?
Witness true power.
Were they the moments you wanted to quit but didn't? That's where strength is forged. In the fire of discipline. In the struggle of pushing past your limits. Most people run from discomfort. But you're different. You understand that pain is a part of the process. Growth doesn't happen when you feel good. It happens when you're exhausted. When you're doubting yourself. When you're on the edge of breaking. And you push through anyway. What is your excuse? That you're tired. That it's too hard.
Try transforming into hero Hulk. You know Hulk is a vanguard hero with skills to protect his
Someone
allies.
with less than
Get
you
up
is
close
doing
to your
more.
foes and use some heavy punches
Someone with
to
fewer
take him down.
resources is outworking you right now. You're hesitating. They're building the life you've been dreaming of.
Wanna reach
Tell
your
me.
target spot?
What's
Hold down
stopping
the
you?
jump button to leap
Is it
super
fear?
far.
Doubt?
Time to follow the
Or is it the
guiding
story
line
you've been
into the
telling
mission
yourself
area.
about
Use
why you
indestructible
can't?
guard near
4
your allies
a.m.
to keep them
isn't a
safe.
time for excuses. It's the hour of clarity.
Blast the enemy with a gamma
Or
burst.
when you face your weaknesses head on. It's the moment you realize that no one is coming to save you.
Radioactive lockdown.
No one is going to pick you up, fix your
Wanna reach your
problems,
target spot?
or hand you
Hold down the
success.
jump button to leap
That's your
super
job.
far.
Let me tell
Time
you
to follow
something.
the guiding line into the
going to
mission
hurt.
area. Careful.
It's going to test you.
When Hulk takes fatal
You'll
damage,
have days
he
when you
turns back
question
into
why you
Dr.
even
Banner.
started.
Need to charge
Days
your
when you
ultimate
want to
ability?
quit.
Throw a gear, take aim with the gamma ray gun to attack enemies and boost
Discipline
your
is
ultimate
temporary.
ability.
The pain of regret lasts forever. 4 a.m. is where champions are
Gamma
made.
time!
It's where you outwork,
Unleash your ultimate ability.
outlast,
Transform
and
into
outfight
monster
everyone
robot.
who's still
Time to
sleeping.
start the
It's not
target
about
challenge.
being better than them.
Interact with that
It's
device.
about being better than you were yesterday. When you look back at your life, what will you see? A series of half-finished plans, abandoned dreams, excuses, or a legacy of discipline, grit, and relentless effort. You have one life, one shot to create something extraordinary. Are you going to waste it on distractions, or are you going to use it to build the person you were meant to be? This isn't just about waking up early.
No snatching us down!
More about your dreams than you do.
Challenge is over.
The truth that the life you want isn't going to fall into your lap. It's built brick by brick, moment by moment, with every choice you make. And it starts here now. So what are you waiting for?
You can try out
Another
another hero
excuse?
or leave the
Another reason
tutorial.
to wait?
Up to you.
While you're hesitating, someone else is putting in the work. Someone else is earning the life you want. Stop waiting. Start
Okay.
Wake up, show up, and do what needs to be done, no matter how
Well,
hard it
that
feels.
was
Because no one
okay.
remembers
I
the
don't know.
person who almost made it. No
That
one admires
that
the
not
person who
helped
gave
me
up
at all.
when things got tough. They remember the ones who fought, the ones who pushed through the pain, the ones who chose to rise, even when it hurt.
And let's see if we got someone.
AM isn't just a time. It's a symbol of everything you could become
Well, if
you
we
stopped
can.
holding yourself back. It's the moment when you decide to stop being average and start becoming unstoppable. It's not going to be easy. But then again, nothing worth having ever is. So get up, face the discomfort, push through the doubt, and prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. The choice is yours, rise or regret. Every morning, a decision is made. The alarm buzzes, and you either rise or you don't.
I maybe
It seems
have
so
one.
simple, doesn't it? But that single decision ripples into everything. It's not about waking up early. It's about waking up to your potential. Think about this. While the world is still asleep, while the streets are silent, there's a space, a sacred space. It's the space where dreams collide with action, where the weak snooze and the strong prepare. You see, the 4 a.m. mindset isn't about the clock. It's about the hunger, the relentless pursuit of something more. It's the refusal to accept mediocrity. Most people want success. They dream about it. But when it's time to pay the price, they hesitate. They hit snooze. They tell themselves, tomorrow I'll start. But tomorrow is a lie. The truth? The truth is, every second you waste, someone else is grinding. Every excuse you make, someone else is pushing harder. And that someone, that's the person who's going to outwork you, outlast you, outshine you. Unless you decide right now that you won't let that happen. Picture this. It's dark. The world is asleep. And you're standing in front of a mirror, staring at the only competition you'll ever truly face. Yourself. That reflection will question you, challenge you. It will ask, are you serious about this? Or are you just pretending? Because pretending won't get you anywhere. Pretending won't change your life. What changes your life is the willingness to do the hard things, the painful things, the things most people avoid, the things that hurt. You want strength? Lift heavier. You want focus? Shut out the distractions. You want to win? Get ready to lose 100 times first. Because success doesn't come wrapped in comfort. It comes wrapped in blood, sweat, and sacrifice. Every rep you push, every mile you run, every early morning you rise, it all hurts. But that pain, that's the process. Pain isn't your enemy, it's your guide. It's the proof that you're moving forward. Most people, they run from pain. They numb it, they escape it. But what they don't realize is that pain is a gift. It's a signal, a reminder that you're alive, that you're capable, that you're transforming. So ask yourself, when was the last time you leaned into it? When was the last time you embraced the discomfort instead of running from it? Because the truth is, growth lives on the other side of pain. Success lives on the other side of sacrifice. So stop running, stop hiding, face it. That early alarm, it's not your enemy, it's your ally. It's the call to battle. And every time you rise before the sun, every time you put in the work when no one is watching, you're answering that call. You're becoming something more. You're becoming the person who doesn't quit, the person who doesn't back down, the person who wins. And let me tell you this, if you can conquer the mornings, you can conquer anything. Because mornings are where discipline is forged, where champions are built. And discipline, that's the foundation of everything. Without discipline, dreams are just fantasies. Without discipline, goals are just wishes. But with it, you become unstoppable. Think about where you are right now. Think about where you want to be. And then ask yourself, are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to endure the struggle, the sacrifice, the pain? Because that's what it takes. And when you do, when you push through, when you show up every single day, you'll realize something incredible. You'll realize that the pain was worth it. You'll look back and see how far you've come. And you'll know, without a doubt, that you've earned every single victory. Because success isn't given, it's earned. So the question is, are you ready to earn it? Are you ready to wake up, to show up, to fight for what you want? Because the clock is ticking, and the world isn't waiting for you. This is your moment.
This is your time. Don't waste it. Rise, grind, and become the person you were always meant to be. The world needs that person. And now, the choice is yours. You can stay the same, comfortable, stagnant, or you can rise. Step into the fire. Let it burn away the excuses, the doubts, the weakness. Because deep inside, you already know the truth. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to do it for you. You're all you've got.
I will be back.
That's all you need. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Get up.
I
Take
need
what's
to
yours.
go to
And
the
never,
toilet.
ever look back. The world is waiting. Show them who you are. What if you can? Have you ever stopped and asked yourself that? What if you could be the one to change your life? What if you could be the one to break the cycle, to silence the doubts, to rise above every excuse, every fear, every limitation? You see, most people live their lives never even daring to ask the question. They don't because they're afraid of the answer. Because the answer is simple. You can. You always could. You were just too scared to believe it. You're stuck. You've been stuck for years, haven't you? Every day feels the same. Wake up. Go through the motions. Fall asleep. Knowing deep down you're wasting time. Wasting potential. Wasting your life. And yet, you do nothing. Why? Because you've convinced yourself that this mediocrity you're drowning in is all you deserve. That this is all there is for you. But what if it's not? What if the life you dream about isn't some far-off fantasy? What if it's waiting for you, on the other side of fear? Be that guy. You know the one. The guy who walks into a room and everyone notices. Not because of his clothes or his car or his bank account, but because of his energy, his presence. He doesn't speak often, but when he does, every word lands like a hammer. He doesn't waste time. He doesn't chase validation. He's focused, relentless, and unstoppable. You look at him and you think, I could never be like that. But why not? What makes him so different from you? He's not smarter than you. He's not stronger. He's not special. The only difference is this. He decided to be, and you didn't. Here's the truth they don't want you to know. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not destiny. It's discipline. That's it. The guy you envy. The guy you admire. He didn't start out that way. He started out just like you. Broke, insecure, afraid. But every day, he made a choice. To push a little harder. To stay a little longer. To want it a little more. And over time, those little choices added up. They always do. So stop waiting for someone to save you. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect opportunity. They don't exist. The only thing that exists is right now. This moment. This choice. You don't need a 10-step plan. You don't need a mentor or a miracle. All you need is to start, to move, to take one small step forward, and then another, and another. Because here's the thing about momentum. Once you start, it's almost impossible to stop. What feels impossible today will feel effortless tomorrow. The weights get lighter, the runs get faster, the work gets easier. And before you know it, you're the guy they're all looking at, the guy they're all wondering about, the guy they're all trying to be. And it all started with one question. What if you can? Stand up right now. No, don't just sit there listening, imagining, or nodding along. Get up. You're alive. You're breathing. That means you have a responsibility to yourself and to the life you could be living. Every second you spend doubting, is a second wasted. Every excuse you make is fuel to the fire that keeps you stuck. Today isn't just another day. It's the day. The day you take back control. You ever wonder why some people just seem unstoppable? It's not because they're stronger, smarter, or luckier than you. No, it's because they decided. They decided they weren't going to be another person who sits on the sidelines, watching their life pass by. They weren't going to let fear dictate their choices or let comfort kill their ambition. And you're not so different from them. The only difference is what you choose to do next. Do you hear that? It's the sound of time slipping away. That ticking clock doesn't stop for anyone. Not for your doubts, your fears, or your procrastination. Every moment you hesitate, someone else is out there taking action. Someone else is building their dream while you sit and wonder if you're good enough. Stop asking if you're ready. Stop waiting for permission. Because life doesn't wait. Oh, so you're tired. You're frustrated. You're overwhelmed. Good. That's the price you pay for growth. That's the cost of greatness. Comfort is a lie. It whispers in your ear, telling you to take it easy, to relax, to stop pushing. But comfort is the enemy of progress. It's the thing holding you back while you pretend everything's fine. So fight it. Fight that voice in your head that tells you to quit. Crush it. Because that voice isn't you. I know what you're feeling. The fear, the doubt, the endless loop of, what if I fail? It's suffocating, isn't it? But let me tell you something. Fear isn't real. It's a shadow, a projection of everything that could go wrong. And you know what's funny about shadows? They only exist because of the light. You are the light. You've just forgotten how to shine. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. What do you see? Do you see someone living with purpose, chasing their dreams, and leaving an impact? Or do you see someone filled with regret, looking back at all the chances they didn't take? The future isn't written. It's in your hands, waiting for you to shape it. So what kind of story are you going to tell? Pain is temporary. Fear is temporary. But regret lasts forever. The question isn't, will it be hard? Of course it will. The question is, will it be worth it? Ask yourself, what kind of person do you want to be? Someone who talks about dreams, or someone who lives them? Someone who survives, or someone who thrives? The answer is within you. One day, you'll look back on this moment, and you'll smile. Because this is where it all began. This is the day you stopped doubting and started believing. The day you stopped waiting and started doing. The day you became unstoppable. And when that day comes, you'll thank yourself. Because you didn't just dream. You acted. So what if you can? What if you can rise above the doubt? What if you can silence the fear? What if you can look every challenge in the eye and say, not today? Be that guy. Be the one who proves it's possible. Be the one who shows the world what happens when you stop asking, what if? And start saying, I will. Because the truth is, you can. And deep down, you've always known it. So here's the truth. You've waited long enough. No more debates with yourself. No more, maybe tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the excuse you keep telling yourself to avoid the hard choices today. Right here, right now, you're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to the same cycle you've been stuck in. Waiting, doubting, hesitating. The other, it's the road no one else is willing to take. The road where you face your fears, own your flaws, and fight for something greater. Which one are you going to choose? Let me ask you this. When was the last time you truly felt alive? Not just existing, not just going through the motions, alive, with purpose.
Okay, I don't know, man.
And direction.
I guess we try some quick play in the meantime.
To quit? Or was it when you proved
because
everyone
this
wrong?
is not working good.
You're capable of that feeling again. You're capable of so much more than you think. This is your life, right here, right now. And the truth is, it doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're scared. It's going to keep moving forward, with or without you. But you have a choice. You can either let it pass you by, or you can grab it by the throat and say, I'm not done yet. I've still got fight left in me. Because the moment you stop waiting for permission is the moment you finally start living. So go.
I'm here to finish the fight that my...
Do the thing they said.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest spider hero in any reality.
Said you couldn't have. And most importantly, become the person you've always known you could be. You've got one shot at this. One chance to make it count. Don't waste it. Get up, take that first step, and show the world what happens when you decide to stop dreaming and start doing. Because what if you can? Pause. No, not what if. You can, and you will.
This is gonna hurt.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Full arsenal primed. This is gonna hurt. Spider for the win.
Wait, pressing down on your soul, whispering lies into your mind.
This is gonna hurt.
Too much. You're not enough. It grows louder in the silence, feeding on your fears, binding you in chains you cannot see. And yet, here you are. The world doesn't want you to hear that voice. It wants you to stay numb, to keep living in the shadows of your failures. They've built a system designed to bury you alive under your own doubts. But you weren't made to break. Not yet. Not now.
Systems restoring.
You've tasted defeat. And still, you're here.
Spiders get the job done.
Pain didn't destroy
It's spider time!
Every scar you carry is a reminder that you endured what should have killed you. So now, you have a choice. Let that pain define you, or let it become your weapon. The weak blame the world for their suffering. They cry, they complain,
You're up, little
they
one.
wait for someone to save them.
This is gonna
Not
hurt.
you. You've learned the truth.
My trap
No one is
worked.
coming. There's no rescue, no easy way out. There's just you, and the fire
arsenal
inside you
primed.
that refuses to die. What you're feeling right now, that ache in your chest, the weight of your regrets, the fear of failure.
Mine's in place.
It's the energy the universe gives you.
You know what to do, spiders?
If you're worthy of what you desire. Most people, they waste it. But you're different.
This is gonna hurt.
Stand up. Face the storm. Fight with everything you have. Not because it's easy, but because you have no choice. This life will crush the weak. But for those who refuse to give in,
Whoever they are,
it becomes
they
their
don't
proving
friendly
ground.
system.
You are here to prove them wrong. To show the world that no amount of pain can break someone who has decided.
Mine's in place.
So here's the truth. You will fall. You will fail.
I'm counting on you, friends.
But every time you rise, you take one step closer to becoming unstoppable. They will fear you. They will envy you. Just settle. You will stand alone, not as a survivor.
Just needed a few repairs.
Remember this. The world doesn't give you permission to win. You take it. Enough waiting. Enough excuses. Enough living in the shadows of your own potential. You've spent too much time hiding behind. Maybe tomorrow, or when I'm ready.
This should keep us safe.
Stop. Listen to me. There is no
Mine's in place.
doubt in your mind. That's not your enemy. It's your signal. It's time. Do you think the storm cares about your fears? Do you think life will
Just
pause
needed a
because
few
you're
repairs.
scared? It won't.
It never has, and it never will. So stop waiting for life to get easier. It won't. What you
I'm
need to
counting
do is harder.
it's spider time!
Do you hear it?
The trap
That
worked!
silence before the storm? That's the moment most people give up. That's when they quit, when the weight feels too much, when they decide the pain isn't worth it. But you're not most people, are you?
Systems
No.
restoring.
You were born for this. That silence. It's your signal. It's time to step forward, to take what's yours, to rise above the noise.
This is gonna hurt.
You are not here to survive. You are here to conquer, to dominate, to bend the world to your will. But it
I'm
will
counting
not
on you,
happen if
friends.
you stay on your knees. Get up. Pick up
Time
your
for
sword,
some
your
fireworks.
passion, your drive, your purpose.
Here comes trouble.
Fight for what matters. Fight for who you want to become. Fight because every second you waste, someone else is getting ahead. They're taking what could have been yours because they were willing to suffer while they hesitated. Look in the mirror. Do you see a winner? Do you see someone who
We're back
deserves
in
their
action.
dreams? Or do you see a coward, afraid to step into the unknown? Be honest with yourself, because until you confront that reflection, nothing will change.
You know what to do,
can lie to
spiders?
the world. And lie to yourself. You've
Powering
been through
up.
hell already. You've suffered, you've been broken, you've faced rejection and failure. So why stop now?
This is gonna
You've
hurt.
already paid the price in blood and tears. Don't let that pain go to waste. Let it fuel you. Let it remind you that you survived the worst, and now it's time to rise from it. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now.
You know what to do,
Take the
spiders?
first step. It doesn't matter if you stumble. It doesn't matter if you fall. What matters is that you move. Keep going. Drag yourself forward if you have to, but don't you dare stop. Every time you hesitate, every time you stop yourself, you're feeding the monster inside you. That
Full arsenal
monster
primed.
thrives on fear, on doubt, on every
Mine's in
decision you
place.
make. And the more you feed it, the stronger it gets, until one day it controls
One less song to worry about.
Here's the secret. You built that monster. Even better you gave it power. And now it's time to destroy it. Rip it apart piece by piece. You have that strength.
Ready
but
for
only
another
if you're
go,
willing
Spider?
to face the truth of what you've become. Do it now. Tear off the mask. Look at the parts of yourself you've been too afraid
Systems
to face.
charging.
The laziness.
Systems charging.
The fear. The
This is gonna hurt.
Those are the chains holding you back, and they won't break.
I'm counting on you, friends.
You have to shatter them with your own hands.
Powering up.
Lie to yourself.
It's
How long will you
spider
keep saying,
time!
"Tomorrow I'll start"? Do you even believe that anymore? Or have you become so used to your own excuses that they feel like the truth?
No coming
Answer
back
me
from that.
right now. Say it out loud. What's stopping you? What's holding you back?
I'm counting
Speak
on you,
the
friends.
truth, even if it burns. Because until you admit it, you will stay trapped in this cycle forever.
Mine's in place.
But you're not going to stay there, are you? No, not anymore. You're going to stand up, fight back,
It just wasn't your
rewrite
day.
the story. This is the moment everything changes. You've been waiting for a sign? Here it is. You've been waiting for permission? You don't need it.
This is gonna
You've been
hurt.
waiting for the pain to end. It won't, so
All
make it worth
systems
something.
go.
Every
Destroyed
scar
that
you've
ankh.
earned,
I
every
hope I'm
failure,
not cursed
every
now.
moment you've hit the ground, those are not weaknesses. They are
Time
weapons.
for some
Use
fireworks.
them. Sharpen them. Let them remind you of what you survived and what you're capable of. Close your eyes. Picture the version of yourself
Gear up,
you
little
always
one.
wanted to be. Strong.
Time for some
unstoppable,
fireworks.
Fearless. Now open your eyes. That version of you, it's not a dream. It's waiting. Waiting for you to rise. Waiting for you to take action.
Time for
waiting
some
for you to
fireworks.
believe in it enough to fight for it. But belief isn't enough.
It's
Dreams are nothing
party
without action. You can
time!
hope, you can wish, you can plan, but until you move, nothing will change. Get up. Now, not later. Not when it's convenient. Not when it's easy. Now. Run toward the pain. Embrace the struggle. Laugh in the face of your doubts and fears because they don't own you anymore. You've been in the shadows long enough. It's time to step
Just
into
needed
the
a few
light.
repairs.
Not because it's easy, but because it's who you are. A fighter. A survivor, a conqueror. You will rise, not tomorrow, not someday, today.
Shields up.
Now this is your time. Prove it.
Time for some fireworks.
Double KO.
Destroyed that Ankh. I hope I'm not. Time for some fireworks.
He stopped them in their tracks. Only 60 seconds left.
Mine's in place.
Us against the world.
Full arsenal time. Fighters get.
Tomorrow you'll finish that project. Here's the truth. Tomorrow is a lie you've been telling yourself. It's time to wake up.
Don't count us out
Time to
yet.
take control. The pain of procrastination isn't just missing deadlines. It's deeper than that.
Don't give them another inch.
It's watching your dreams slip through
Down
your
to 30
fingers
seconds.
because you
Time for some fireworks.
imagine yourself 5 years
I'm counting on you, friends.
looking back. Will you feel pride?
One of Moon Knight's Ankhs. It's fighter time! Systems restoring.
You're capable.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
That voice in your head.
Mine's in place. You know what to do, spiders.
The person you want to become. It's waiting for you to take it.
Us against the world.
The world doesn't need more dreamers. It needs people who go. Who break through
We're back in
the wall of
action.
procrastination and achieve greatness. And you are one of those people.
Well,
The
you
hardest
can't
part
expect
is
to win them
start.
all.
But once you begin, the momentum builds. Think of a rocket. It uses the most energy during liftoff. But once it's in motion, it soars. That's you. Start small. Start messy. Just start. The second you take that first step, you've already beaten procrastination. This is your breakthrough moment. The moment you decide that excuses are no longer your reality. That action, no matter how small, is your weapon. To beat procrastination, you need a plan. Here's how. Eliminate distractions. Your phone, your notifications, cut them out. Set one goal at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself with 10 tasks. Start with one and crush it. Embrace discomfort. Growth lives in pain. When you feel resistance, that's where the magic happens. You don't need perfection. You just need progress. Because every step forward brings you closer to the life you deserve. Close your eyes and imagine the future version of yourself. The version that never gave up. That didn't let procrastination win. That future isn't just a dream. It's your destiny, waiting for you to claim it. No more excuses. No more delays.
I think I'm
It's
going
time
to
become the
go to
person you were
bed.
born to be.
So, thank you for
Start now,
watching, and
not tomorrow.
I think I will do
Not
a live
later.
stream tomorrow too.
Right
So if you wanna watch that,
is the
come
enemy
and
of
watch.
greatness.
Thank
Every
for
time
the
you choose to
likes,
stay calm,
and
you
don't
strengthen the
forget
chains
to
holding you
subscribe
back.
if you
But
wanna
every
have
time you face
giveaways
discomfort, you
in
weaken
the
those chains.
future from me.
Break free. Be the person who does what
And
others
yeah,
won't.
have a good
If
day.
you want something
Slash night.
extraordinary, you must be willing to do the extraordinary.
Why did
Don't
you
fear
take
the
down
pain.
the like?
Don't fear
Never
the
mind.
challenge. That's where you'll find your power.
You
Winning the
guys
battle
only
against
messing with me, I
procrastination
guess.
isn't
I
about
don't know.
huge leaps. It's about
Goodbye
daily
anyway.
victories.
And
Wake up,
have a good
make your bed,
night,
drink
day,
water,
whatever.
and attack the first task. One win leads to another. It's like a snowball, small at first, but unstoppable as it grows.